My name is Daniel Fleury. I'm from Rochester, Minnesota, and I'm 17 years old. I'm the principal cellist at the Semio Youth Orchestras, so that's what I do every Saturday. The cello was kind of the gateway for me, I guess, how I emerged into music. The cello is like, the closest range into the human voice, and I was kind of allured by that, so that's how I got into music. I've only started composing 3 or 4 years ago, and really it just kind of rooted from like improvisation, because I was kind of tired just looking at other scores and other composers' scores. I wanted to like break the boundaries and do something on my own. My piece is titled Paraphrases. It's arranged for violin and cello duet. My piece was inspired by like 20th century Russian composers like Shostakovich, Prokofiev, and I really like the oppressive style that they exploit in their music. And so this is kind of a paraphrase of their censorship, their experiences in their compositional communities. And I found that really interesting to apply to the piece and the title. They weren't afraid to break the boundaries of their instruments. They weren't really focused so much on structuring the music, but using those instruments as a voice of breaking the censorship and breaking those oppressive parts of life. My favorite section of the piece would probably be this development section, where essentially both the cello and violin are tremoloing in unison and they're changing harmonies. And I think it's just like a really emotionally climactic part, because initially it's kind of an outcry, but then it turns almost a romance between the cello and violin. They're really kind of just ripping away at their strings. They're kind of making a statement almost. This is how I'm feeling, this is what you've done, and it's like you're pouring all of that fear into those initial chords. Music is kind of like a stress reliever for me, honestly. I don't really want to make music academic. I want it to be a medium of expression of what I'm feeling that particular day or that instance.